Hi guys, Team Acronym 4 Team right here, and today a little something different for you guys. So this is Empire Total War, and I'm actually just doing a battle here. Thought I'd just record something a little different than the usual campaign. So anyway, yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. So today I am battling versus an army of native warriors, the Pueblo nations. So before we get started here, let's just review the armies, see what go over what everybody's bringing. So in my army, the Spanish, I am bringing several different types, but they're all mounted. So yeah, it's just a really interesting native battle. So starting here, I have 4 regiments of horse. They're standard cavalry, and so yeah, these are their uniforms. They're kind of plain, but that's nice. Nice white uniforms, and the really cool horses and stuff. And the officer, who is he's just the boss. Look at this guy. This guy's just cool. And the trumpeter. Oh, I love that. Like, got like that little thing over his head and stuff. Just so cool. Going on here, let's see, to our front line, which is our skirmish line, I have, I think it's 3 regiments of Carabineers. So here's their officer. It's a really cool uniform. He's got like the feather in his hat, which is really cool. So they have rifles, and they're more like skirmish cav. So, like a chasseur à cheval, if you will, hunters on horseback. Going over here, I have, light dragoons. So some light dragoons. They have like these little like helmets and stuff. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, like the horsehair and stuff. Really cool looking things. So they can shoot from their horses, but I'm having them dismount. Let's see. More regiment of horse. Going back to this third line, we have heavy cav. This is... Oh, never mind. No, this is the general. The general and his officers. And his trumpeter. There he is. And all of his awesomeness. I love his, like, wig and that hat. That's kind of awesome. Going back to the back here, we have two different regiments, or types, rather, of heavy cav. We have these Guardias de Corps, Corps of Guards, I'm guessing is what that is. I'm a little better with French than I am with Spanish pronunciation, so I'm sorry if I butcher this. And even then, my French is still very American, so it's just all around bad. I'm not foreign. I'm very American. Anyway, then coming over here, so these are like heavy cav. They're not really cuirassiers as I have over here, but these cuirassiers, here they are. Yeah, they have like these like breastplates on them, so they're kind of like medieval knights and stuff. And of course, there's their officer and all of his awesomeness. I don't think I saw this officer back there. What is he wearing? Same uniform. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yes, I'm also bringing light artillery. So it's kind of a very modern sort of thing. You'd have like a battalion, or not a battalion, like a brigade or a corps of cavalry, and you'd have like these light artillery, this like horse-drawn, fast, light guns and stuff. So, yep. And let's see. Over here to the natives, they are bringing almost all non-shooty stuff, but there's just hundreds of them. So let's see. We have some mounted warriors here. These are Crow horse warriors. So I don't know why they're with the Pueblo nations. The Crows, I believe, would have been with the Sioux nations. Somebody correct me on that in the comments. Well, let's see. We have some Apache with the Pueblos. So, you know, okay, all right, I'll allow Apaches. And look at their headdresses. Oh man, they're so cool. They all look like they're decked out and ready to go spear some people. Look, there's this tomahawk there. Let's see. I know that there's one more mounted unit. They're probably hiding in there. But they have bows and arrows as well as tomahawks. So then, here's some tribesmen. These are like militia. But there's hundreds of them, and they have great stats as far as being able to chop somebody to pieces. So let's see. Yes. They even have like flags and stuff, which is interesting. And I don't know where the officer of this unit is. I don't know if he's carrying like a knife or something different. But anyway, I'll look out for him. Let's see. So I think there's about 10 to 11 units of these guys, the tribesmen. Here's the chief's bodyguard, which is really cool. Let's see, Mr. Chief, where are you? It's not this dude, is it? There he is. I see you up in there. Look at you. Oh, look at your horse. Oh, the horses have like paint on them and stuff. I love that. I love the intricate stuff with all the natives and stuff. All the different nations that are here. Ah, here's the other mounted unit. They're hiding here in the trees. Couldn't see them. Oh, they're galloping, I think. Nope, they're walking. These are the Navajo Scout warriors. So they also have bows and arrows. And man, these guys just look cool. These are probably my favorite guys to face. So yeah, it's a pretty quick battle. So let's get this started right away. So the artillery opens fire, I think, almost immediately here. But yes, I do have my dragoons dismount, and they'll form a skirmish line. So we're getting ready to meet these guys head on. So this is almost how a very modern army, beginning of the 1800s, would have faced these guys. I believe the Carabineers advance at some point, so they'll advance sometime. Let's see, how can these guys dismount eventually? Yep, there they go. So let's see. Watch as these guys come on over here. So they're going to form a skirmish line and take some pot shots here. So, yep, they're forming up. Looks like they're coming up to the top of this little ridge line here. Let's see. Ah, yes, I think I heard my artillery open fire. Not sure about that. Oh, they're just below the ridge line here. Oh, yeah, that's right, because when the artillery fired, I didn't want to hit the backs of my guys. So, let's see. These guys will start shooting here in a minute. Forget the range. Can't really check the range at this point. Yeah. So, let's see. Let's go over here. Oh, I heard these guys dismount. Let's watch these guys. Yeah, they dismounted. Oh, darn it, I missed it. So, yeah, but these guys, they hopped off their horses, and now they're forming a skirmish line abreast of the artillery. And so they're going to get ready to start shooting here once these guys fall back. So these warriors are advancing slowly, going in for the kill with their tomahawks, ready to chop up these Spaniards and take back their homeland. So, oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh, it's just gorgeous. So, yep, there's their rounds flying overhead, and these guys aren't phased. They're like, yeah, you got artillery. Well, check it out. We have spirit. So they're advancing here. Let's go to the Spanish POV. So these guys are going to start shooting here. Getting ready for a volley. The guys are all like, you know, Sir, we see them advancing. There's thousands of them. I don't think we can take on all these guys. We're going to have to retreat. And the officer's like, no. Yep, there they go. Shoot them down. Oh, brilliant first volley. These guys aren't even phased. They're just like, yeah, bring it. So now I'm having my guys retreat, or tactically redeploy. And I made a small mistake. I left these guys on fire at will, and so they fired, and they killed off, yeah, there were some shots that killed off my men, so there was some friendly fire there. So after that, I set fire at will off. So they reload here, and I believe they load canister to wait for the incoming waves. So these guys are still, I think these guys are hidden. Yes, they're hidden. Look at this. There's like, not bamboo, sugarcane. There's like sugarcane. They're just hiding here. It's like, yeah, don't ever see this coming. Oh. So they advance out of the sugarcane, take up their positions, and fire. And I don't think a lot of their shots hit. Yeah, only about 9 of their shots hit. Because of the trees. So while they're hidden in the trees, their shots will hit the trees and stuff. That's like a no-brainer. So anyway, they've fallen back. The artillery is, yes, it is fire at will off. So we're just slowly falling back, trying to draw them in closer and closer to the slightly more accurate carbines of the dragoons, the light dragoons. So we're waiting for these natives to come over the hill here. Eventually they'll be in range. Yep, there they are. Fuego! Alright, retreat, men. Fall back to the next position. These guys, I think, are going to wait again until the natives are closer in. Either that, I think they actually oblique. Now they go here at the, left oblique here, I believe it is, and then they open fire on these guys. Yep, there they go. They're getting off their shots. These guys are like, we're facing the wrong way. We have to wait for the entire regiment to turn. So now they're going to get off their shots, and then we're going to have these guys fall back. So they're all standing ready to fire. There's a volley. And man, they're just dropping these natives, just advancing. Now they're running. Now they're ticked off. They're like, oh, you shot at us. We're gonna shoot at you. We're gonna kill you. Okay, and I think it's at this point when I have all of my guys fall back. Yep, they retreat behind their lines, and then I have the artillery open fire here. Yep. And here's the canister. So the light dragoons are now firing, and we'll see some canister shots come in here. There they go. Oh man, it just rips right through this column here. And I think I have these guys hold their grounds. And, oh yes, there's a cavalry charge over here. Forgot about that. So I have these two regiments of horse that were hidden over here, and they charge this flank, which makes them have to refocus. I advance this section of Carabineers, set the artillery to fire at will off, and then these guys begin firing here, I believe. Eventually, these dragoons will remount, and then I do a mounted charge down the hill. Yep, there's the other charge. So I have more cavalry here on the flanks. These are just normal cav. These guys are just chopping through these guys. Carabineers are charging the center, and oh look, I forgot to set these guys to fire at will off, and so they're shooting into the backs of my guys, which is not good. Yep, it happened again. So these guys are mounting up. I've set the there are cuirassiers over here, and now they're charging. They're going to back up the charge. Oh no, they're not charging yet. They're getting ready to, though. So the charge continues all down the center. They've posed on the flank here, position on the flank, so probably going to hit these guys in the rear once the opportunity opens up. The light dragoons have mounted, and so they're all going to form line here. I think these guys will mount up eventually. Maybe not. So they're all reloading their carbines. Their artillery is now fire at will off. And these guys just chase down these guys, and just cutting through them with their long sabers and just slashing and stabbing, not letting a single one of these natives that doubtless pestered our colonists. So yes, the cuirassiers have now charged, and they're going in there now, and now there's just a massive rout of the natives all down the center. These guys are holding fast. Oh, they've charged in their chief's bodyguard. Interesting. I didn't see that when I was playing this, so I was not watching very carefully. And so now they're just wiping out my cav. It's a tough fight. These guys are very experienced. So, proper training will win in the end. Oh, they're falling back, and I've moved up another regiment of cuirassiers. Now these guys are going to hit these guys almost in the rear here, I think. I've had these cav fall back, so now we have both regiments of horse returned. I believe these guys are going to mount up here pretty soon. So yeah, now we just have the cuirassiers in here, and these guys, heavy cav with their breastplates and their straighter swords rather than the sabers, are just going to town. So their general has just been killed. Or their chief, I guess. So, there it is. Breaking here. They're losing. We've charged in the second regiment of force. They moved up some tribesmen because they saw their chief was in danger, but it was too late. He broke after he died. We've moved up 2 regiments of light dragoons, which I think opened fire here. Oh, no, never mind. We're having the Cuirassiers fall back, and these guys are going to come in and they're just going to chase them down. Oh, they're coming in after these guys, I guess. So, good, the Cuirassiers. You've done good work, boys. These guys have remounted. Oh, they were advancing. I didn't even see this here on the flank. But wow, they've broken. That's interesting. I never saw that. We have more tribesmen advancing here in the center. And volley just instantly drops them. So they're trying to charge here, but it's not going to work. I think they break here eventually. Yep, there they go. And now they've got fire coming in from the flank, and they're just dropping warriors. So the slaughter on this hillside is insane. Just looking almost straight down. They just advanced straight up and just got wrecked. There's a ton of fire. The canister really kicked in, and it just started dropping warriors all through here. But most of the carnage, I think, happened right around... yes, there's a lot of carnage happened right here. I just started picking off horses. Some of my guys, they got entangled, and I didn't pull them out of there fast enough, and eventually they just they chopped through them, but they took horrible casualties. So now there's another advance. These dragoons have mounted, and I think they're going to open fire here. So we have more dragoons right here who are going to fire any second now. And the tribesmen know it. They're like, oh, we gotta deal with these guys fast. Looks like they've shot a couple of the horses, so these guys are still on their feet. So we just decided to charge. So look at these guys are just running. Whoops, I forgot to turn these guys to fire at will off, so there's some friendly fire there. But wow, all of these light dragoons just charged in and instantly got wrecked. Oh wow! Oh, I charged in the whole of my army. And I think it was at this point when I just continued to charge all the way down the hill. Yep. And they know it too. They can hear them coming. They're like, oh no. So they're moving up. They're getting ready with their bows. We're going to watch this from these guys' perspective. We're going to start taking some pot shots at my guys once they get in range. Yep, here they go. So they're just dropping horses all the way through here. And my guys are slowed down because of the trees, especially the heavy calves. So we're running through this sugar cane. There they go. A huge mash of guys right through here. In the trees. Ah, frame rate, no. So there's just hundreds of guys that all just pump right through here. Oh, look, they charged in bowmen. I didn't even see these guys. And I guess they couldn't use their shots anymore, so they were like, oh, they're trying to fall back. But it's too late. They broke. Before they could get out of there, they broke. So now there's just this massive guys. Look at that. Insane battle in the forest. I'll try to see it from the outside here. We have more bowmen on. It looks like they're breaking. They're trying to get to a place where they can take some good shots, but it's too late. They charged them with melee because they saw that they were breaking. They've only lost 10 guys, so yep, there they go. The second they smell the Cuirassiers coming in, and they instantly break. So now there's one unit in here, and I think it's the Apaches. No, it's the Crows. And they're hanging out in there, and they're just they're fighting to the death. Let's see if we can get in there. Okay, now focused attack on just these Crows. And like instantly broke. Instantly broke. Just the carnage all the way through here. They started taking shots. Yep, you see some dead horses through here. And as my guys just continued down the hill. So I think that about wraps this one up. But yeah, the carnage is insane right here. Oh wow, it's frozen. Oh, that's it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a great battle, super fun to do. Yeah, if you guys want to see more battles like this just by themselves, please post in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed, especially. And yeah, it was great filming this. It was great doing this. Great playing this out. I'm gonna see if I can get a few more battles against some of my friends who also have this game. So look out for those in the future. If you want to see more videos like this come out in the future, whether this or whether something else, like a game that you've suggested to me in the comments, be sure to subscribe. I'm trying to get out a couple new videos here with some other games, so look out for those a little closer to Christmas once I get on break here. So anyway, it's great hanging out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.